Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you know, from time to time I really like to update you on the current situation with the pandemic, with the new rules and restrictions in Italy, especially if you're planning to travel here soon. And since it's the 1st of April and there are new rules coming in force from today, and also it's spring and summer is coming soon and you're probably planning your holiday, hopefully in Italy, I've decided to make another episode of my breaking news series to update you on what's currently going on in Italy. And if you're ready, without further ado, let's get into the video. First and foremost, one of the most important updates, one of the biggest news for all travelers coming to Italy is that there are now almost no restrictions on entry. What I mean is that regardless of the country that you're coming from, you don't need an Italian green pass anymore, you don't need the proof of vaccination. You have to present either a proof of vaccination or a swab test, or PCR test, whatever you call it, or a proof of recovery from COVID. So until you meet any of these three criteria, you can enter to Italy freely without the need to self-isolate. Another big news, guys, is that the reinforced green pass, meaning that you've undergone the full cycle of vaccination, will not be needed anymore in some places in Italy, like restaurants. If you're having your coffee or lunch outdoors, then you don't need a certificate anymore. Or for example, if you're traveling through local or regional transport like buses and trains, you don't need to have a pass anymore with you. Although if you're traveling by train, keep in mind that there are different kinds of trains, and this new rule applies only to regional trains, but it doesn't work for the fast trains like Freccias or Italo. So keep that in mind when booking your tickets. Despite this new rule, there is still a requirement to wear the FFP2 kind of mask, which equals to N95 in the USA, and you have to wear it inside the trains, you have to wear it when you're going to the theater, you have to wear it during mass gatherings. However, there is no more the requirement to wear a face mask outside. The basic green pass, which includes either vaccination proof of recovery or a swab test, differently from the reinforced green pass that does not include the swab test, is still needed to have your lunch indoors. For indoor seating, or even if you are drinking coffee right at the bar, you still need the basic type of the green pass. However, guys, it's not all fun and games, sadly, but not yet. You still need the reinforced green pass for several services or several occasions when visiting Italy or when living in Italy. For example, if you want to go to the hot springs, the famous Terme in Italy, I've talked about it in my other videos, I will leave you a link up here. In case you're planning to visit any center like this one, you still need the reinforced green pass. You also need it to visit the swimming pool or other closed structures like gym, for example, or any sports activities. Another occasion when you might need the green pass, the reinforced green pass, is that of congresses. If you're coming here for a congress, for a working trip, you will most likely need the reinforced green pass. You will also need to reinforce green pass when visiting a concert in Italy, or if you want to see a theater performance, or if you want to participate in any cultural activities. Most importantly, guys, if you're planning, for example, to attend a wedding in Italy, you will also need the reinforced green pass to participate in the ceremony. And another place where you might still need the reinforced green pass, and I remind you that the reinforced green pass means that you've completed the full vaccination cycle or you've recovered from COVID in the last 6 months. And last but not least, where you might need it, are the discos. So if you're planning to have a night out in Italy, if you're visiting Italy and want to have some fun, you still need the reinforced green pass here. Another very important thing to keep in mind, guys, is that if you've completed only 2 doses of the vaccination cycle, but you haven't got the booster dose, you might need to get one if you're coming to Italy, and if there's been more than 6 months passed between the moment you're entering and your last dose, the second dose. What I mean is that while in some countries the second dose is valid for 9 months, in Italy its validity is only of 6 months. Although you can enter Italy if your certificate is valid for 9 months, if your certificate is still valid in your country, you won't be able to access the services that require the reinforced green pass, or even those that require the basic green pass without the swab test. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this short but hopefully informative video, and as always you can leave your questions down below in the comments and I'll be glad to answer them in case if something is not very clear for you, or you have more specific questions about visiting Italy, traveling here, or just using the services and having fun while visiting this lovely country. Keep in mind that these rules are valid from the 1st of April and hopefully until the end of the month, because it is said that from the 1st of May all the rules and requirements should finally be lifted, although it's not official. So we should wait and see, and as soon as we have some news, I will update you here. Make sure though to subscribe and hit the bell button to get the notifications of all the upcoming videos, including the one where I'll update you on the situation in Italy. And as always, put a thumbs up, comment and share this video with your friends so I can make more videos like this and travel vlogs too. Obviously, guys, there are still some restrictions here. However, trust me, Italy is still a fantastic country and I highly recommend you to come visit it. Because, you know, regardless of all the madness that we've been going through for the past 2 years, this country is still incredibly beautiful and incredibly welcoming towards travelers. So we're waiting you here. Thank you guys for being here and enjoy your day.